Whether or not you have a wrongful death claim is largely determined by the negligence of the party that caused it. We want to keep everything as safe as reasonably possible. Part of the civil justice system is encouraging safe conduct and discouraging unsafe conduct. If someone is engaging in unsafe conduct and it results in the death of a loved one, you're entitled to compensation. In California, we look to what are known as the CACI, C-A-C-I jury instructions to tell us, to guide us in trial as to how evidence is processed. One of those cases that is really important is the wrongful death CACI, and that tells us what an individual making a wrongful death claim can recover. Typically, it's a spouse or other loved one who can recover damages for the loss of care and companionship, as well as any financial support that that individual used to provide to that loved one. Whether or not an individual needs an autopsy to preserve their wrongful death claim is a case-by-case situation. If you're deciding whether or not to perform an autopsy, you really should talk to an attorney and see if it's something that you need to have done. A lot of different considerations go into whether or not to have an autopsy done above and beyond the normal steps that a coroner is going to take in determining what to do when someone passes away. If your spouse passes away because of the negligence of someone else, it's really important to consult an attorney as quickly as possible. The attorney is going to talk to you about the steps that need to be taken in order to protect your claim and to help you recover appropriate damages for what you're suffering because you lost someone very important to you. If your spouse dies because of the negligence of someone else, it's really important to look at the circumstances of the death and why the death happened. Could this death have been prevented? If you've been injured and you need an attorney, call Case Barnett Law at 949-861-2990 or visit our website at casebarnettlaw.com.